Hello, would you believe me if I told you it only took this person like 4 months to reach almost 200,000 subscribers or followers or whatever? And this person isn't even real, as far as we know. From what I could find, I'm like 98% sure that this is an AI influencer, if that's what you want to call it. And I think that we don't really know if this is going to end up being a good thing or a bad thing for the world. Honestly, I have no idea where AI is going to take us. But from what I do know, it fools many people, including myself. It's only taken a handful of years for people to be able to create people online that look real. And it's crazy to me. It's honestly crazy. And I think most of us are just sick of AI being pushed on us in every corner of the internet. It's just everywhere now. Every company is using it. Every social media platform is using it. The first thing when you look up something on Google, the little AI helper thing it's the first thing that pops up. I do use that thing. I like that thing. It's pretty helpful. But that's besides the point. Today, I wanted to talk about AI influencers. And I want to apologize. I'm kind of sick right now. So I don't feel very cash money right now. But I was going to talk about this. Rain or shine, sickness or in health, whatever. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing I wanted to talk about is how crazy it is, first of all, that people are following AI influencers. I like to think that most of their followers are like bots and they're probably like purchased followers. I'd like to think if someone knows that something is AI, they're not going to subscribe to it, at least if it's like an AI influencer of some kind. And like I said, it is hard to tell at first glance if any of these AI people are even real. Typically, when you start going through their social media account, you can eventually tell that it's not a real person. Like the first girl that I mentioned, I thought she was real when I first saw her account, but when I realized that she had a picture of her with almost every celebrity in America, I started to realize that this person is probably not real. What I wanted to talk about first is how on social media, we have a lot of unrealistic beauty standards that are placed upon men and women these days. This is just from influencers in general and people that are doing really well that post their lives on social media. A lot of people really look up to these people and want to be like them, when in reality, most of these things that people have are unattainable most of the time. This is where AI comes in, because these AI influencers are pretending to be this they're typically just a beautiful young woman. They have this wonderful life and it's just unrealistic, like the lives of a lot of influencers on TikTok and Instagram and what have you. So I can assume this probably creates a lot of mental fatigue in people. We already have enough people flexing on us on social media. We don't need AI influencers to come in and do the same thing. All these AI influencers just look the same. They sound the same. They all do the same things. Another thing I wanted to talk about was misinformation that these AI influencers are creating. We know that a lot of brands, big brands, are using AI to make commercials, ads, and they're even using these AI influencers to promote their products, which is really crazy. This is probably the biggest problem I have with AI influencers, because I know there's someone who's behind the AI influencer. There is someone who could actually test the product. Let's say that a big makeup brand sends an AI influencer a product of some kind. There's someone who's behind the camera, per se, that could actually test this product, but they're not showing them their true selves on the social media platform. They're only showing their AI self. So yes, there is actually someone who's testing a product, likely, but the AI influencer themselves can't test the product because they're not real. There's nothing there. There's nothing there to test. They might be holding the product and talking about it and promoting it in some way, but they can't give a proper review of a product because they're not real. It's just not the same as someone promoting a product face to face with their audience. It's just not the same. You shouldn't be allowed to promote something if you're not a real person. I don't care if there is someone behind the camera who is actually testing the products. They themselves should come out, their real selves, and talk about the product. And I think the reason brands are promoting AI influencers and using them to promote their products is because it's probably cheaper than reaching out to a real person and asking them to promote the products. I'm thinking this is because, if a real person was promoting a product, they would first off have to be sent the product. The company might actually send them out or fly them out to do like a photo shoot of some kind or something. It's just going to cost more money in the long run for a brand to send a real influencer a product. Whereas with an AI influencer, the product doesn't actually need to be sent. It might be sent, I don't know. Like I said, there's always someone behind the camera, but there's no photo shoots that need to happen. There's nothing. It's just all fake. Another reason this is bad is it's taking away jobs of real influencers. I know it's really easy to shit on influencers because they say and do a lot of really weird stuff and a lot of people just don't like influencers. AI influencers might just be taking jobs of regular influencers someday. I mean, AI is already taking over people's jobs. There's in the US, the job market is just absolutely trash right now. People are losing their jobs, and a lot of people like office type jobs they're losing their jobs because of AI. Companies are incorporating more and more AI into their business, and it's just so sad that people are losing their jobs to this. It's absolutely terrible, and I wouldn't want another person, even if it's an influencer, to lose their job for this. I'd like to think that people will put a stop to this the best they can by just not subscribing and following these AI influencer accounts, because that's kind of the only power that we have. We have the power to not subscribe ourselves to these fake people. All in all, no one should be losing their jobs, even if they make money from the internet. So I like to think of this AI influencer thing as like a get rich quick scheme. It's like the new get rich quick scheme. It's something I feel like the failed drop shippers are gonna hop on and try to make a bunch of money off of it. It's just the new thing. So people are making a lot of money from becoming an AI influencer. A lot of money. People get paid buku bucks on TikTok and Instagram and whatnot. And I just think it's not ethical. I will give credit where credit is due. It is a very clever way to make money, because if you do it right and you do it well, you will likely make a lot of money from this. It's just the ethics behind it. It's just you're making money off the backs of other people. And you're promoting brands and stuff when you're not even a real person. And you're lying and selling a whole persona to people that believe you're real. It's just not cool, in my opinion. You could kind of compare this to let's say like a YouTuber who makes videos but doesn't show their face and hides their identity, but uses like an avatar of some kind that talks for them in their videos. You could kind of like compare it to that, but they're not using their avatars to like promote brands and stuff. Like, there's a real person behind there. Like, that they aren't their avatar that speaks for them. They don't claim to be their avatar, I guess. Maybe some do, but I hope you know what I'm trying to get at. It's just not the same thing. The person behind the AI influencer is genuinely trying to create a whole ass human that sells products, lives a real life, and has real human experiences. Most of these AI influencer accounts that I found claim to be AI, like it says in their bio that they are AI generated, they're not real, but some of them don't. Like the first person I showed at the beginning of the video. there's nowhere anywhere that says she's AI. It's just you have to do you just have to use your eyeballs, your own little eyeballs, to find out that that's not a real person. And the last thing I wanted to talk about with this topic is the fact that there is no human connection with AI. I think it's really bad for people who are, let's say, maybe even addicted to chatbots, talking to chatbots, because they don't like human interaction. They have social anxiety. They don't like going outside. They don't even like going to the grocery store. This is bad for people like that. It's just another way for people to create parasocial relationships, but this time with fake people. It's sad. You might be thinking you're talking to a real person, but you're not. I don't know if these AI influencers are like responding to people in their DMs. They probably are, because the person behind the account is probably reading the messages and stuff that they get in their DMs. I don't know if AI is smart enough now to like actually respond to like DMs and stuff. I don't really know about all that. AI accounts could be talking to their followers. I do know that there are a lot of like OnlyFans models that are AI generated, and they're constantly talking to people in their little chats that they have on their OnlyFans accounts. And it's just sad. It's just sad that people are talking to people that aren't real. Like we need genuine human interaction, and we're just getting less and less of that as the years go on. And it's just really sad. You don't feel a genuine connection with an AI influencer that you would with a real influencer. An AI influencer can't have genuine human experiences. So is this genuinely a bad thing? I don't know yet. It's a weird thing, and it's scary to think about the sheer amount of people that are like following these accounts. I don't understand why we're supporting fake people, but what do I know? Although it might be nice to watch someone like live out their life to the fullest, we have real people that we can watch do that. I don't partake in watching that content typically, but I would rather watch a real person do that as opposed to a puppet do that. A puppet that can't have experiences where a human can. All they're doing is just creating more unrealistic standards for people. I'd like to think that a lot of these influencers, like their followers, are just like old people, because oh my gosh, you guys, you need to see the videos my grandma sends me. Grandma, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. My grandma and grandpa like to watch my videos. They're so sweet. But my grandma sends me some very questionable AI videos sometimes. They're mostly like cat AI videos.
Hey, stop that! It's midnight, give me that! No, sir, no more fiddle tonight, got it? Inside with this thing, go home.
I'd like to think a lot of these AI accounts are just a bunch of old people that follow them. But I mean, some of these AI accounts have like hundreds of thousands of followers. So I don't know. There's got to be some like not old, like some young people in there following them. There has to be. Or all of the followers are just purchased. The most I can say is maybe don't interact with these accounts. To each their own. If you want to follow a fake influencer, I mean, go ahead. No one's stopping you. I just wanted to state my little opinions on these AI influencers. Anyways, leave your thoughts down below if you have any, and stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Look who came to snuggle with me. Do you have anything to say to the people? Don't subscribe to AI influencers. Good girl. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, baby. Say bye-bye. Your breath stink, girl.